Hello and welcome back. I am Quantum Striker and this is City of Heroes. We are with our level 15 still. Staff Fighting and Electric Armor Scrapper Arnis. Alright, but I have good news for everyone. We are finally going to turn on that XP. So we finished our... Oh, I forgot I was still over here. So we have finished our, look at that, enable. I'm going to earn that. So we finished our levels 10 through 15 story arcs. And now we are in the 15 through 19. So we have a good amount here. I'm going to start off with the fault line. And I think with that, excuse me 1 second. I think then with that, what we'll do is we will keep the XP going, and then any mission that we don't do outside of the fault line, we'll just try to get in the next playthrough. Just because we were stopped there for a while, and there are three story arcs that are in Skyway City that I wanted to do that are really just the same in Steel Canyon, right? So like the series of story arcs between 15 and 19 are the same. So if I do it in this playthrough in Skyway City, when I go to Steel Canyon with the other character, they're going to be the same missions, just different contacts in different locations. So I want to do the story arcs that we don't have on that second character playthrough, because there are some that are shared and just different locations, like I said. So, and that's the same with the 24 or 20 through 24 missions as well. Like we'll have the two locations, right? Talos Island and Independence Port, but the same story arcs. So, yeah, if we miss some, I came here specifically to go to Fault Line. Oh, I should have just took the tram. Look at this. If you stay on this freeway right here, you'll get all the way to Overbrook, right? That's exactly where we want to go. And I think Talos Island right here in Kings Row. Oh, their freeway signs are pretty accurate. I'm pretty sure we can just follow a freeway all the way across, right? All the way there. Let's see. But so not too worried about that, except for like the specific story arcs that we can't get to with this character. So. There's that. So we'll do the fault line story arc right now. If we get to level 19, if we finish it and we're still within level 18, 19, we'll go try for one of these other story arcs. But I'm not super worried. Like I said, for example, the next story arc. Let's get up one level. Because look, we can still get to Overbrook / fault line. The next story arc, or the next character that I'll play through when I do character 2 for this sheet, they are not going to be doing the twin shot. They are not doing the fault line story arc, and really the only one that they'll be doing that we missed here is the Hollows, right? And those are early on, so I think we'll have some leeway to do it with that one. And this one, as I look through the character sheets, the character path, this one is a big chunk, so I might have to remove some stuff as well. I should have removed some of it to begin with, like the Bonefire, Clockwork Captive, or Vasilok Plot. Even though it's in Skyway City, and the same missions are on Steel Canyon. Oh, I already did this. I could have just removed it. Alright, so we know that we're going to our new contact here, Jim Temblor. So I just knew that he was right here to begin with. No one's actually provided it, like given us him as a contact. I think he just pops up here, actually. Let's see. He might. No, that's the detective. But we can see that he has this, right? It was the same with Matthew Havishai. I mean, he didn't pop up for us. We just see him with this. Means we can talk to him. And real quick, we'll look at this. This plaque placed at the base of the local artist Constant Brower's sculpture serves as a memoriam to all the lives lost both during the recent dam flood and the blast at the hands of fault line. Constance took great care to use original beams from the wreckage to create her work. She said, I want to honor the lives lost and the remarkable rebirth of Overbrook. We have a long way to go, but I have great hopes for this town. Yeah, I like Fault Line. I think it's a very cool storyline, very cool location. You can see like this place is like still almost kind of like a hazard zone. But then once you get past this dam right here, which I think you can probably see from back here almost, when you get past the dam, it turns into like a total hazard zone pretty much down here. And we get to learn a little bit about the story and the why behind it all. So all right, let's get started. I'm really excited for this. Who are you supposed to be? Some kind of hero? Did one of those do-gooders send you? Well, I don't need your help. I got it all covered. Me and wait, please stop. Arnis. How do you know my name? Don't go. I'm sorry. I really do need your help. It's just that, I mean, look, I had a friend of mine who was trying to help me, but I think she's in trouble. Real trouble. All right, let's get started. All right, Rumblings of the Past, Part 1. You see, this friend of mine, she's got powers, kind of like you. She calls herself Fusionette. Now that she went and became a hero. But we've been friends since we were kids living here before. Well, I came back to Overbrook to find something, a memento of my dad. He died when it all happened. I didn't find it, but I did find out that the Lost probably took the thing that I was looking for when they were scavenging for valuable stuff. Fusionette, said she'd check it out for me, but she hasn't been back yet, and I'm starting to get worried. I know you hero types stick together, so I was hoping you can help out. Yes, James, I'll find Fusionette. Help find Fusionette. The group of the Lost she was investigating was using this old warehouse as a meeting place. I tried to check it out myself, but they roughed me up pretty bad. I'll give you the location, and thanks for helping her. I mean, what do you got for the store? Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and let's just stock up. We'll do this. We'll do this. And why not? Let me look at my enhancements real quick. I got some good ones. I guess a lot of single origin. I wonder if beating the bosses give you the single origin drops. Like, look at this. Oh, that's a dual origin. Oh, of course. You can see by the outside. This one is a single origin. But you can tell by their, like, half the... It's like natural and magic, right? Half of it has that one, like, looks like the EKG almost symbol, and the other half has like the magic, and this one all the way around has magic. So this is awesome. I don't think I can't tell the color honestly on my monitor. I don't think I would be able to get 18. I'm 15. No, I can. Yeah. Sweet. Honestly, it is a little bit ridiculous that I have such a good single origin on guarded spin, which I think is like probably like my lowest damage producing. I don't even think it took that much energy. Like endurance cost 6.16 compared to like. Oh, actually, yes, it did 5.8, 4.6. This definitely takes a lot. Oh, I guess it takes a little bit more than typical. 50, but it's definitely one of my lower ones. No, 50. Huh. I need to put some more credit on guarded spin. I didn't recognize your game there. Unfortunately, I don't have this on anything. So I might just have to sell it. And I do have this here, so I could just bump this up. Put that to 17. Sweet. And then, yeah, like I said, I don't have that anywhere, of course. So I can just sell the rest. What is this one? Run? You want to run slightly faster? No. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's just sell to him real quick. Ooh, the Atlas Medallion. I don't know what that is, but... Okay. Sweet. Let's get started. All right. Dang. Oh, that was super close. Man, where does the time go? You know, I feel like we just started and it's already been 10 minutes. Can you believe that? Wow. Have I? Interesting. how's it? Is this just gonna? That's cool. Have I ever gone through a mission like that? Awesome. All right, we should. This place looks normal, mostly normal. Come on now. But there are subtle clues that after hours, this is a gathering place for a strange underground cult called the Lost. There's lots of cults or just infected. Like we created a cure not too long ago. All right, we should definitely. I think we'll probably level up in this mission, so that'll be cool. What do we got? We got this guy. I thought I saw a lieutenant powing around there. Let's just pull some guys over. Yeah. Wow, what a miss. I thought I did. Guess not. Man, it took one white took all that? Come on now. Jeez. Interesting. I did see one. Okay, blaster. Those swordsmen are what really get me, honestly. Those guys are. They do some damage. Boom. Boom. And we're back to the attack chain. Not a bad attack chain. I just really wish I can get rid of these 2 grays and stop using it. But like I said, once we get to level 16, depending on what's offered, we'll see. Whoa, Arnis. Wait, where's she at? What? Wow, Arnis. Oh, wow, Arnis. Where's she at? I'm in blaster. All right, who are you with? I just want to make sure. Is it just 1 or is it 2? Kind of changes the game a little bit. Oh, let's just see what happens. That's just 1. Nice. Hey, don't go too far. I wish this guy got a little bit closer. Alright, we'll just go through this whole thing right here. Maybe get a knockdown? Nope. No worries. Yeah, I don't know if I would call the Lost a cult. Still kind of caught up on that. I wonder why that was like the pre-mission brief. Calling them a cult like that. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't. Look at this. See, look how much XP. Man, we're just. I don't know how anyone can get done with all these. I mean, I guess that's the point, right? I guess no one is supposed to do all the story arcs in the level range because it allows for you to. Excuse me. It allows for you to continue with your characters, right? Make more characters and come back in and play and do a different set of story arcs. So that's pretty cool. Wow, what a great! We love to see a good stun. Wow, what a crit! So it makes sense to me. I think I feel like I heard her voice over here. Let's just continue this way. This might wrap around to here, perhaps. Because look at this. We just got into this mission. I mean, we're gonna level up in this mission. Right, and these are 15 through 19, so we got 2 story arcs with Fault Line to start, and then you got 3 more. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too worried about it though. I'll probably be able to do 1 mission. I should have gone with the yellow. I don't know why I went this far. There we go. I'll probably do the 2 story arcs here. Maybe get 1 in. That will be a repeat with another character. And there's another mission that you can get at 15. Another story arc you can get at 15. You have until level 24 to do it. So like I'm not like super in a big rush to do it. But if we get to a point to where we're somehow not level 19 by the time we're done with the Fault Line story arc, I can easily knock that out at level 15 and go ahead and get started with that. So, yeah, we got the Fault Line one. It's going to take us all the way to 24, honestly. So, yeah, this is just a circle. And like I said, we're not doing this with the other character, so all the duplicate ones, I'm not super. Don't do that. I'm not super upset if I can't get it done. And like I annotated which ones are repeats with little asterisks. So yep, there it is. Leveled up finally. Finally. You know what would be cool is if you level up, all your powers come back too. That'd be ideal. But let's see if we can try to make use of this these inspirations though. I guess not. Oh. Well, good thing we leveled up. That boss would have been orange. Alright, he shouldn't be able to mez me because I have a static shield. Wow, you're already running? I don't want to aggro. I did. Oh my god, he's still running. Okay, let's just get these guys then. Shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Oh, here we go. Let's get this one last. Sweet. All right. Fusion net. You were cheering this whole time. Jimmy sent you, didn't he? I kind of got in over my head. All right, gotta lead her out. Will you follow me if I jump? I think you will. Oh, she flies. Oh yeah, fusion net. I think she's an energy blaster if I remember correctly. Okay, let's get you out of here. We'll probably get ambushed. Maybe. Let's just see. Alright, I guess that's not wait for it to happen. Let's get you out of here. Boom. Welcome out. I need to tell Jimmy what I found. Alright, tell me. Alright. I just missed it. FusionNet was so determined to tell Jim Temblor about what she learned she couldn't help but tell you, too. Jimmy's been looking for something ever since Overbrook was destroyed. It's a recording of the last battle when Fault Line destroyed everything. Oh, he doesn't want it for anything morbid. No, Jimmy, you see, his dad was there when it all went down. All Jimmy wants is to know what happened. We learned that the Lost had scavenged the area when it happened, or they scavenged the area it happened in. So I went to see if they had the tape. They did, but I just missed it. One of the big shots is interested in seeing it too. One of the big shots from the Lost is interested in seeing it. That doesn't make sense. I would have made this like maybe a different villain, but whatever. Some guy called Curse. Don't know why he's interested, but I think he has the tape now. All right, so I got to find a Lost named Curse. See, why would the Richter... Like, I know there's a Lost in Fault Line. Maybe there's a history with, like, the Lost being in Fault Line. I don't know. It's not like they, like, do things like get money. Oh, shoot. Mess around here. Get beat up by these guys. All right, go back to Jim. Oh, Jimmy. Okay, call for FusionNet. She told me that she's fine thanks to you. I owe you for that. She also said that the Lost did have the tape, but now it's in some Lost leader called Curse. That some Lost leader called Curse has it. Then she told me that she's going to go get it by herself. Yeah, impulsive. She's in no shape to fight again. It's too soon. All I wanted was to find out what happened to my dad. I didn't want her to go. I didn't want her to go. Jeez, I didn't want her to get hurt doing it. Thanks for helping. I know it can be kind of hard to get along with, but thanks. Hey, before you go, I know about someone else who could really use your help. Who? I clicked on it, so just let's give it a second. Did I not click on it? I did, see. Pavel. Wait, didn't I already have Pavel? I will say, Pavel can give us something. So, like I said, we'll see what's going on here. Leave. Did I get the mission, though? Part 2. Fusion's going after the tape for the Battle Fault Line on her own. She's going to get herself killed. Look, you already helped me out a lot, Arnis, and this is a lot to ask for anyone, but you may be the only one who can help her. Yes, I'll go help her out. You know, I find it funny. I don't know if Jim has powers. I can't remember. But he's like, I tried to go in there and I couldn't get it. And like, it was just right there. And I guess, you know, there's a lot of people in there, so I'm not going to fault him for that. But Yeah, so I don't know if you guys remember a couple of episodes ago, I was talking about like nice areas in like Overbrook Fault Line. Like, look at this. Like, means I'll board it up. But I feel like this area right here and where the trainer's at looks kind of nice. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have a boss fight here with. Oh, speaking of trainer, I didn't even go level up. All right, it feels like there's a battle here you just missed by the sound of power blast in the distance. Tell you the battle's not over yet. Arnis, nice to see your friendly face. Fusion has ground gunner. Okay. Help Sands. Help Fusion defeat Curse. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, guys. I want to go level up real fast. I totally forgot that I did. I was just so used to just going from mission to mission because I haven't leveled up in so long. I just totally missed out. Okay, so we go to Mirror Spirit. So yeah, she's over here. Oh, hey, someone. Oh, it's no Winter Lord. It's just a bunch of Snow Beast. But look at this area. Nice little shopping area. Looks nice. Oh, that's a little eatery. Look at that. What is this place called? Italian cuisine. Pianos, I think. Nice little waterfall. Okay, Mexican right there. Okay, Mirror Spirit. Well met, Brave One. Heck yeah. Okay, train to new power level. I think you can choose a title too. Nice. Well, look at that. I don't know what goes with Arnis though. The Marvelous. I don't know. We'll see. Train to the next level. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So I think I'm going to just get grounded. Should keep me from getting knocked back. What's this one? Fire, cold, energy, damage. See, like I want this one as well. This is resistance, right? This is all resistance. With grant, use your stacking duration buff. Each buff is unique to active. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. One gives like more damage, I think. I remember what it did to this. What? I thought there was more information about that here. I'm not gonna get the taunt right now. I think what makes the most sense. I haven't been knocked down in a while. But you're grounded and naturally resistant to energy, negative energy damage. So it gives me resistance to energy, negative energy. You also have added resistance to adjourned strain effects, immobilization, knockback protection. Wait a second, let me see this, because this is something being near the ground. Sorry, let me see. Oh, I have to be on the ground in the last 10 seconds? What an interesting thing. Okay, I guess it's called grounded electricity. I get it. Okay, so this gives me energy damage. So this is better than conductive shield. So I don't know why I would do 26.5%. Oh, this is like nothing. 9. Okay, yeah. Huh. I don't know, guys. I guess I'm not jumping around that much. Like, huh. I was hoping to get another attack. Let's do it. So that one's always on. So, alright. I shouldn't get knocked back now in this mission. Sorry that took so long. But it should be good now. Alright, let's get in here real quick and get through this one. An Arbiter. Arbiter Sands. A Variant Reactor. Alright, let's get this guy first. Is that it? Nah, he got me. Lock him down, knock him down, get knocked down. Good crit. That would have been nice to get another power, but that's okay. Oof. Waiting for that to hit me. There we go. At least some sort of damage control. So like, at least I can get hit one more time. Instead of fighting, perhaps we can help each other. Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of Arachnos, but are you gonna talk at least? Dang, let me click on him. You guys are in the way. No? Okay. Yeah, not a big fan of these Arachnos with my character's backstory, right? These guys killed... The Arachnos killed Arnis' family. So I'm not too keen on helping. But we need to save Fusionet, so I'll work with these guys for now. Oh. Interesting. Damn. These swords do some nasty damage. Alright. You got some skills. I had half a mind, so I've only made one City of Villains character since Homecoming's come out. I had a couple during live. Didn't really get far with them. But I made one, and same really with this one. I haven't really gotten far. I've been trying to... I haven't made something similar to like I have for City of Heroes with City of Villains, where I have all these story arcs. However, someone did create a very cool... I always do this. I always stay in their way when they do this. Someone did create a very cool article on the Homecoming, I think like just like chats and Discord. Not Discord. Either way, they had a list of like good playthroughs, good story arcs that I've been trying to do with that character. I haven't played in a long time. He's only levels 8, I think, so not super far into it. But I had half a mind to make a new. I had half a mind to make a new character, a new villain, and I wanted to make an Arbiter and do like that class of villains. And then like the idea would be like this is the Arbiter that was the lead in the strike that killed Arnis' family. Ooh, a Clockwork Paladin spotted. That'd been cool. That gives you a badge. That killed Arnis' family. But once he found out that, once the Arachnos found out that Arnis survived, they banished him, and he has to start from the beginning to work his way back up in the ranks. Was like my idea for this character. You guys get him. Nice. So I just thought that would be cool. So that was my plan to do with the villain, and then work through like the story arcs with him. So we'll see. Like I said, I have so many ideas. I wanna play all these characters. I wanna do all the things, but I don't want to fall into my alt. I have a problem with alts, right? I make a whole bunch, so I want to get through the story arcs with characters and then go from there. All right, we rescued Fusionet. We got this Arbiter with us that didn't give us any data. Maybe there's some clues. I just missed it. I just missed it. I also need revenge. When you saw an Arbiter, Arachnos Arbiter, you were sure it would be the start of a deadly battle. Oh, chill out, robots. And it said Arbiter's hands offered to work with you to defeat Curse. Yes, to answer your question, I am an Arbiter. As such, my purpose is to act on the will of Lord Recluse. Yet, to stay above the petty bickering that so often consumes Arachnos, while I cannot tell you what I was doing here, I can tell you that my squad was wiped out by the Lost Leader Curse. We were set up, I suspect as a distraction for the Lost. But I need to know the full motivation. I also need revenge. So instead of the normal battle we have, let's work together to defeat a mutual foe. I'm just here to save Fusionette and defeat Curse. You can come with, but after we finish them, you better get out of here. Or I will arrest you. Okay. So we got a small team here. This is kind of cool. Fusionette, the Arbiter, these little robots. So we should be able to cook through this pretty fast. Let's just get into it. Hate to miss. Let's get these guys. There we go. This is still a 13-second load, even after I put that single origin. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're just gonna chase these guys all the way. Even after I put that single origin enhancement on it, I think last video, it is still, so the last one was 14% or 17% to increase their rate by. This one's 33% now. So I realistically, right? This should be recharging. It's still 12 seconds. I do not understand that. That's actually 13 seconds almost. Well, 12.75. Ridiculous. I don't know how to make this one faster. Can I? I don't want to delete it just to see, but my goodness. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's not right, because right here it says, you'll see recharge time base value was 17 seconds. Right? And then by 33% increase, it should be 12 seconds, but it was the same at 17. That's not, that math isn't mathing. Huh. Make me freaking do math. Oh, shoot. Curse, look at him. Okay, let's go ahead. He's an elite boss. Let's just get a little something. I got a whole team here. Hopefully you guys take out the minion. I'll take out Curse. Let's do it. Try not to get... Are you already running? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? Well, we just pulled the whole room. That's great. Gotta be kidding me. Now it's just me with the elite boss right now. Alright. Oh, what the heck? I thought that was an empty room. Okay, got some clues, like a memory. Alright, you. I can't arrest you right now. Let's see what the clues were. That can be like I took off like that. Okay, an ominous absence. While Curse did not have a... Jeez, things keep blowing up. While Curse did not have a battered case for a VHA security camera tape on him, the tape itself was missing. In his place was a note folded into an origami spider. All it said was, "Be glad I let you live, Nocturne." Okay. Nocturne will have the tapes. Just before he activated his teleport beacon to escape. Okay, let's just say he's not there right now. Arbiter said something to you. That origami spider is Nocturne's calling card. I suspect as much. She's a Night Widow, an assassin, very dangerous. Well, I cannot prove she tried to have me eliminated along with the rest of my squad, so the best I can do is a bit of turnabout. Nocturne will have the tape you're looking for, and she'll be leaving for her extraction point soon. If you want some answers, I recommend you try to stop her. And what is this? I seem to have dropped a map of the extraction point somewhere. It would be unfortunate if a hero were to succeed in stopping her, but the philosophy of the Arachnos is survival of the fittest. You'll just have to find out how fit she is. Interesting, interesting. Until next time, Arbiter Sands. I don't think this will be the last time that we meet. All right. Who's flying here? Oh, that's a hero. His name's Cannabis. Come on. Okay. Let's head back to Jim. Probably call him at this point, honestly. Probably after this one I can. Alright. Fusionet's okay. Yes, she is. Maybe she'll listen to the doctor next time. Anyway, I have to thank you for that. And now Arachnos. Is mixed up in it? I don't know. I didn't know it was going to be anything like this, Arnis. I just don't know what to do. But this Nocturne person has the only thing left that could tell me what happened to my father. And if Arachnos is interested, it's got to be stopped, right? You've done a lot to help me. Fusion was my only friend for a long time. I'm glad that isn't true. Oh, I'm glad that isn't true anymore. Thanks. All right, let's get another mission then. Let's do this. Part 3. The next thing is pretty big. I don't know about Arachnos, but I know enough to be worried that they want the tape of what happened to my dad. I guess we're just lucky that their infighting gave us a clue where it is now. If Arbor Sands was telling the truth, then the Arachnos agent is about to make her getaway. Stopping her is the only chance left for me to find out what happened to my dad and for you to stop whatever Arachnos is up to. There still might be some time, so you may want to get some friends. This Nocturne Night Window sounds pretty tough. Okay, we're at 36 minutes. I think I'll stop here for this video, and when we come back, we'll go ahead and defeat Nocturne. But till then, I am Quantum Striker. I hope you enjoyed. This is City of Heroes with our staff fighting electric armor Scrapper, who's now level 16. We did it. Arnis. Until next time, have a good one.